Howdy folks, the star of today's lore video is the IT-O Interrogator. Now, ordered by the Empire's ISB, or Imperial Security Bureau, and researched and built by the shadowy Imperial Department of Military Research, and embraced and approved upon by the fanatical Compnor, the Commission for the Preservation of the New Order, the IT-O series was the most notorious, feared, and hated non-existent droid series. Interrogator droids have been around in one form or another since the days of the Old Republic, and many were adapted medical droids, although the reprogramming of such benevolent droids meant that any attempt to use them to the detriment of patients led to shutdowns and malfunctions. Now, the purpose-built IT-O series was, however, highly sophisticated. Fitted with state-of-the-art medical diagnostic and patient monitoring software and hardware, the droids actively sought out ways of inflicting the maximum persuasive pain for the longest possible time, while keeping the victim alive and conscious. The very look of the IT-O was designed to instill fear and anxiety. The shiny black sphere, less than half a meter in diameter, perfectly reflected the intended victim's fearful, pleading looks. Humming along on its own repulsive motors, this hovering monstrosity could not be reasoned with, bribed, or made to see the terrible nature of its criminal expertise. The oversized syringe, the cruel grasping claw, and the single unblinking red eye all served to emphasize the inhumanity of this terrifying creation. The IT-O was also fitted with a laser scalpel, a sonic torture device, and an electroshock assembly. It carried an internal reservoir of many different liquid chemicals. Optional extras included a stun blaster, and if necessary, the IT-O could even speak. Such was the reputation of this machine that many prisoners simply confessed to just about anything as soon as the droid hovered into their cell. A strong mind and body and an iron will could, however, allow a prisoner to overcome the interrogation. The Imperial Security Bureau used the IT-O series, in conjunction with other equipment, to recondition some rebel prisoners. Now, these unfortunates, unaware of the mental conditioning they had endured, were then released to rejoin their comrades. On delivery of a code word or special transmission, the sleeper double agent would awaken with devastating effect. Now, it was also not unusual for Imperial installations to use IT-O droids as sentries. Modified to include a light blaster, they were quite effective at stealthily incapacitating intruders for later interrogation. Now, when it actually came time to interrogate someone, the IT-O would inject the prisoner with a mentally disabling chemical that would decrease the pain threshold, while also forcing the subject to remain conscious. It would then do a read on the body, detecting the most sensitive areas like the genitals, joints, neck, and many other less obvious body parts. Occasionally, the prisoner's vision may be obscured, and a single torture session would usually last well over an hour. And the droid had onboard systems to record the entire process, just in any case any information was lost in the screams of the prisoner. So it's of no wonder that this droid became so widely feared. And that's the IT-O Interrogator Droid. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, may the Force be with you.